As I said, he's a professional paid speaker, but we're getting him for nothing. So let's hope he's worth every penny that we're paying him. Scott is a true Las Vegas-style Renaissance man. He's an entrepreneur. He's the owner of something called a Sky Blue Pool, LLC. He's also a professional sports bettor, what a surprise in Las Vegas, and a handicapper with the website vegasinsider.com. He's been featured on ESPN Radio AM 1100 and the Review Journal, and I think there's a picture of him at the post office.
Do we have any sports bettors in the house? Bunch of liars. For those of you who bet on sports or have ever considered betting on sports, I'm on, as Bernie had mentioned, a sports betting information website, vegasinsider.com. I've been with the website for the past 3 years. The website's been around for about 13 years. I've been fortunate and blessed in the past having won sports handicapping contests in Las Vegas. My opinion, strong opinion, it takes 4 components to be a successful professional sports bettor. 1, patience. 2, discipline. 3, money management skills. And number 4, the ability to shop and recognize value. Let's talk about the first one, patience. Pick your spots, spot your picks, and never pick your nose. Number 2, discipline. The idea, bet with your head, not over it. Number 3, money management skills. What the heck does that mean, money management skills? The rule of thought is never risk more than 2% of your bankroll on any one bet. Again, bet with your head, not over it. Most people get themselves into trouble. Most people who bet sports know just enough to get themselves into trouble. The 4th component, shop and recognize value. What does that mean? 15% of all pro football games are decided by 3 points. Most people realize if you bet sports that, yeah, 3 is a key number. In regards to the point spread, 3 is the most common side, followed by 7, 4, 6, 10. 3, 7, 4, 6, 10 in that order. What about totals? The most common total in a pro football game is 37, followed by 41, 44, 38, 45 in that order. 37, 41, 44, 38, 45. The reason that's important is because there's a fine line between winning, losing, winning, tying, and tying and losing. For instance, why lay 2.5, or why take plus 2.5 when you could have had plus 3.5? Why lay 3.5 when you could have laid 2.5 on Tuesday, as an example? Short term, anything's possible, but long term, it's very important to get the best number to offset the 10-cent juice or the 10-cent vig. At this point in time, I would like to open up the floor for any questions that anyone might have regarding sports, customer service, goal setting, dreams.
Well, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
I can tell you which 3 teams are not. I have the inside scoop on that.
We already got the bets on those.
The Jets, the Bengals, and the Patriots. But as far as who's going to win the Super Bowl, it's an open-ended question. I mean, we've narrowed the field down to 12 teams. I could make an argument for why each of the remaining 9 teams will win and why they will and why they will not. And that's the key, my friend. You want to be objective. When you bet sports, you're either betting on something, either betting for something or against something. Ultimately, you want both of those scenarios to play out. You want to be betting on a team and against something else. Now, the Saints and the Colts going in are considered the 2 favorites. But let us not forget, 3 of the last 4 Super Bowl champions were not seeded number 1. Being seeded 1 or 2 is a huge advantage because you can't lose if you don't play. The Vikings, Saints, Chargers, Colts, they have byes. They're going to be at home in a hot tub watching these other teams beat the heck out of each other. And then they get to be at home. And you know, during the course of the regular season, when a team has a bye, they have 2 weeks of rest, they usually play extremely well. They're well rested, they have time to prepare, and the other team comes in dog tired.